What is going on, guys? It's your boy Sleeta. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We're coming off a huge battle against Hugo Kupka. The last episode was pretty awesome. Make sure to check that out. If you enjoy videos like this and want to see more, make sure to slap a like, subscribe, comment down below. And without further ado, let's get into this.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. Hey, looks like we unlocked the power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Eikons Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also, okay, it was the same thing. Such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases his potency, okay, Titan's Feet. Oh, let's go, we got a shield now, that is amazing. I cannot wait to try this out. Alright, out of right there, let's check on this board real quick because I remember I had to do a griffin sighting, I think so. Yep. Let's see what he got us for us. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down the griffin Kupo? Then I do have blah blah blah. Locals call Dosmere. Okay, so BBCBA. That's a lot of monsters that I have to hunt. Dosmere. Location, Cair Norvent, Westgate, Sambrecht. Let's see if we can do that real quick.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on! Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's
Alright,
plotting.
guys. Let's go speak with Mid.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Is that Sid's daughter?
Where to
That's pretty
start?
much all I got.
Materials
So
and tools. That means
Alright.
Karen and Blackthorn.
fulfill Mid's request. All right, let's get to it.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials. So vague.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but Blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit. Seems pretty easy.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks.
All right.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardolph, head carpenter.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Okay.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right.
Ah, Bernard.
And he is a friend of the cause.
The one who
I'll
built
ask
that
Martha if she can
bridge.
spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright, cool. Looks like we have to go to, what, Martha's Rest, probably? Yep, yes we do. Alright. And while we're there, we gotta do, this griffin. So, let's do it. Wah!
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere.
Be safe.
What happened? What the? Oh, this is the griffin? Gorgeous! Oh my goodness! Alright. The Daw's Mare. Let's try our earth skills. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, defense. Oh, damn, that did not work whatsoever. Let's see, let's try it again. Oh, okay, that worked. Let's try out. Oh, my. Oh, let's go. Damn, okay, the punch is kind of beast. What about this? That's fire right now. Oh, we gotta dodge. Tornado. Somehow got him. I don't even know. Damn! Man, I love that. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, okay. With the skull, I blocked. Looks like I stunned him. That's beast. I'm liking this. Okay, with a timely dodge. Keep the momentum going. Okay, you guys saw that? I blocked. Damn, that is not good. Oh! And I should have bought more potions, which I did not. Great. But looks like it's about to be ball game for him. Easy ball game. Ah! That tornado's gonna finish him off. What?
It's over.
Let's go. The notorious Mark slain. Sorry, bud. But that is ball game.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Let's check it out.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright, cool. Looks like we got this quest done. Let's go speak to Blackthorn. Let's see what he can get us.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
As long as it can make us a delicious ass blade. Yes, I said delicious
Looks like we won't
because
be needing
it's
a new blacksmith.
so beautiful.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
What's this? A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Grindstone. Oh my goodness. Yo. Let's do it.
It lasts you a good while.
New weapon, baby. That is what I am talking about. And we're going to craft it as well.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, we need Drake Slayer's belt is way more powerful. Alright, here we are at Martha's Rest. Time for us to do the main quest. So let's go. Martha! What's going on? I could have sworn she died, but I don't really remember. So
what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Alright, let's check this map. Where is he? Oh, hell no. Why? That's mad deep. Nonetheless, I have ambrosia, so you know, makes my trip much easier. Let's go, we made it. Oh hell no, look at the background. There's a bunch of monsters right there.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Enough with the favor, guys. Come on.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright, let's get to it.
This shouldn't take long.
Wind up! I like this. Yo, that is beast! Woo! Damn, double right now. It's over. This is probably a little overkill, but making sure it's ball game for them. Yeah, they're definitely dead. Look at them. Look at them. Woo! How is they alive? Okay, I'm about to say. Uh-oh, more coming. Vampire Thorn. I'm loving this new Earth skill. Oh, did I miss? Why not? Probably a little overkill on one. Wait, hold on. Never mind. He didn't even die. More approaching. Oh, damn. I would say he surprised me, but nah, he had me right there. I like how with this new power I can block now. Ooh, I just parried him.
Nice try.
Alright, let's finish it.
This one.
Block. Watch the block. Hey, I love this. Oh, did he break my shield? Oh, he really did. Oh, he stunned me. It's over, bud. And that is Thorking.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Look at the new blade. It's gorgeous.
Thank you, son.
All black.
My folks
You
can
can't
rest
beat
in
that.
peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Nice.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive.
Talk to Mid.
You all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
The only thing he better have found is that Torgal will be safe and sound. Nothing bad will happen to him and he will live. Okay? That's all I want to hear. Some good news, baby.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Definitely sounds familiar.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
That is awesome.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That does not sound right whatsoever. Oh my goodness.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
This episode definitely seems like a side quest of its own. But altogether, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, even if it's a side quest or not.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Rosfield.
Byron?
Oh, okay, damn.
Clive,
Like,
boy.
the way he said that was just
Have a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
so dramatic. He's surely gonna get caught going to the hideaway like that. Oh, meanwhile, that's a giant stone, Twinside. Looks like we might head our way to Twinside, seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government
Audience
sues
chamber.
for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals.
Wow, looks like Twin Side is where we definitely have to go. Clive's mom is there, and I guess so is her kid. I don't know what that's about. Looks like she remarried or something.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.